Alright, so now that we've looked at initializing our repo locally, pushing those changes to GitHub, creating that github.io account or repo so that we can view these pages online, I want to take a look at how you can pull your changes down from GitHub so that you can have those same changes that you've made on any computer that you pull that down to. So on this machine that I'm on, I have this repo set locally, and I'm going to copy the path to that and use the cd command, paste in that path so that I can get into that directory from the command line. And now what I want to do is check this against my online version, the remote, so I can see what changes there might be. So at this point, I know that there are changes. I can do git status. That's only looking at my local stuff. But when I do this, it tells me that your branch is behind origin main by 6 commits. So I know that it can be, or that it is behind, that there were 6 changes that I made somewhere else that I don't have on this local machine. So what I can do now is I can use this git fetch command, and then that should get that stuff from online. I could be more specific, git fetch origin, but now I can use this git command, git diff, and tell it that I want to compare my main on this local machine to origin, which is that remote repository /main, and then take a look at what changes are there. I can see this. I remember changing the README file, adding some, or doing some things in the CSS, adding this media query. So what I want to do now is git pull origin main, and it cannot read the remote repository. So if I just do git pull, then it's going ahead and it's getting that. I didn't need the origin main in there. So now I pulled this down and I have these changes on my local directory. I can see here one of the things was updating this README file. So now I'm going to open this README file, and I can see, let me close all but this so that I can get rid of all these other things. Now I see this is this HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and my name. Looking at the command line, that's what it should be. So I can be pretty certain that the changes that I have out there online are now on this machine that I'm working on. So it should be up to date with everything that I have out here on my github.io repository.